Hello and welcome everyone to part 3 of my Deus Ex Mankind Divided playthrough. Picking up right where we left off with me being loading into this elevator shaft and trying to get in through the bank. Hope you enjoy.
Waypoint clear. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Might have heard something. Come on.
Got your post covered.
Let's head back.
Confirmed.
Area clear. Confirmed.
Confirmed. As you were.
Security active. Confirmed.
Updated. As you were.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, packed combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when a collectively classified corporate documents caused several Fortune 500
Access granted.
The collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the
Moving
world.
to next waypoint.
Despite
Confirmed.
whatever praises the
Can
underground
confirm.
media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Confirmed.
Check update.
Access granted.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Pike.
Access granted.
Have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
Security
In yet
active.
another augmented
Confirmed.
terror attack,
Confirmed.
251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of
Quiet.
the digital age.
Confirmed.
And we
Updated.
at Palisade
As you were.
Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now, and forever will be, the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Area clear.
Around the
Confirmed.
clock, around the world. Picus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague. A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Ruzicka train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely station set to Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. Could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you live from Picus.
Moving to next waypoint. Confirmed.
Confirmed. As you were.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S.,
Waypoint clear.
millions of workers
Confirmed.
lost their jobs when the collective leaked class
Anomaly detected.
causing several
Access
Fortune
granted.
500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you.
No, we've had our golden years. With these attacks and legalism on.
Please see the receptionist.
No, I've been a marked man for years. The reality of this being that I had to hide out.
So, you got anything on Picus?
This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you.
I think I found the kind of...
All right.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it!
No,
That's cool, man. Okay,
so we're done here.
almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the...
All right.
With lies, what you see is what you get. And no
Da Pice.
What is it? Who listens to that garbage?
They are involved. How to stop it?
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Asi bych pak měl zavolat bráchovi.
Rather stay quiet.
Tady je klid, přepínám.
Oh, great. Another O.
Just make it through this shift.
Ahoy, I'm here. Stop calling me. I never asked for your services.
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Either something will happen or it won't. Nothing to report.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You...
Times...
I know, trust me.
You said...
Yeah.
A little... Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in...
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augment...
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it. Because...
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything... I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following...
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't...
His boss, Joe...
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only...
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard.
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one...
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropathy.
Yeah? So? What does that have?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find... Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Closed for ages, maybe a year or more. My niece loves those little marionettes they used to have. The ones that look like dogs. I was going to get one for her birthday. You could get her a real dog. No, she's an irresponsible.
Alright, now we're getting to the part where we're about to get to Golem City. I'm going to start the conversation with them, and then next time you'll see me, we'll be in Golem City.
Look, Rob, how close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
It must be somebody else. Just block it.
We know who's responsible.
Something to help get me back to life.
I won't pay the
rats gnawing on them so long.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This attack expedites legislation that, in time, will be expanded to
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
It'll guarantee legislation that will make the distribution and implantation of chips mandatory. Chips that will eventually be implanted in our natural asses too. I told you an attack like this was imminent.
Right,
Well, what do you think now, @conspiracy_Chad99? Still think you're
It must be somebody else.
Tell me that most augmented citizens inside the Golem complex are alive.
Block it. Just block it.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines for the
I'm dying. Please.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect?
There's another frog. Need someone to play.
Daniel Brown is once again.
But nobody
That's
could
good.
have done it.
Got the crowd thinking we hate each other.
Almost had me fooled with that clang.
Shut up!
Golem City is leaving. Get him some help.
Being police is no excuse for cruelty.
We are augmented. If you fuck. Heads off!
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. I gave up on that. Long-winded and bored. Bored.
He's talking about our lives.
Hey, brother.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Nothing to report.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk.
Not the time to drop your guard. Let me see just one Ark, son of a bitch. These assholes might try something. Check for a pulse. I'll call it in.
Come on, man. Put that away.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warn...
I have a job to do.
Well, you know cops, right?
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with Ark.
Fair enough.
It is this week's passphrase.
Just leave me alone, Wrench. Fucking traitor.
Prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of...
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Já jsem taxi. Nemám plán.
Polished asshole.
Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutné, budeme moct několika.
Going to get messy, I can tell.
Something to help get me back from my...
I don't have no freaking sponsors. Sometimes you have to talk and smack. How will our history be told when it's no longer being told by us?
company. Lepiej jest spousta práce v Hongkongu.
Go for some food right now. Why the hell is there more guys in the job?
I don't know. Look for space already.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Good evening. This is Talos Ranga. And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be, well, barracks.
I'm worried the police will beat confessions out of this.
I'm
video.
nervous, but we're fine.
We're at the first line of defense. Kitchen, gym are clear.
The people need us and we hide.
And Shaft. Thought it was best to stay out of sight.
I didn't ask.
So you're calling to ask if you're bothering me?
Coffee's on the brew, just killing time. Also, I spotted an elevator. Looks like it reaches the upper units. Might get you to our man. Or you could just stay in the air conditioning.
Visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and hand out posse at the clinics.
What if we did blow up Ruzicka?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you have the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here.
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
We have lost already if people think Ark did it.
Up is clear.
It does not feel like I am doing enough.
Whoever bombed Ruzicka was probably a religious fanatic.
I fear we will never get some to reconsider their hate.
Wish Talos had denounced the attacks a little more strongly.
Watching, because you are always...
Why haven't we released a formal denial yet?
Talos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation. Right. Got it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see. I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they...
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me.
Alright everyone, we're coming to the end of the video again. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And you'll see me again tomorrow on part 4. Y'all have a good one. Bye.